What's up, guys? Sleeps here with another episode of My Journey to Ultimate Team, and in this episode we're going to put together the starting 11 for the BPL Silvers. That won by a landslide over all the others. I mean, it had so much more feedback, so many more votes and all that. So we're going to start off with that one, and the Serie A Silver and MLS Gold and Silver will not be forgotten though. They'll simply be done in the order which they received the most votes. So we're going to do this BPL Silver first, after that do Serie A Silver, and after that we're going to move to the MLS squad. But the BPL Silver won, so let's put this squad together. And you see here I chose to go in a 4-3-2-1, and this time we're going to start from the front, because last time I started with goalkeeper when I put a squad together. So here we go. Onto our striker, we have let's put silver so we don't have to look. Silver, we have Jackson, 83 pace, 73 heading, 71 dribbling, and 64 shooting. He seemed like a decent striker to get a start off. He only cost me 1,400 coins, so you can't really go wrong with that. And onto our left wing, we have Miyachi, who is a beast with that 94 pace. He's just going to absolutely speed past anybody on that left-hand side. And I got him for 23,000 coins, so a bit on the expensive side, but this Silver Prem squad is expensive. I did not realize how many coins this would end up costing me, but there's a lot of expensive players, and if you want to have a good BPL squad, you're definitely going to have a good amount of coins. And on the right side, we have Oxlade-Chamberlain, who I bought for 19,000 coins. Again and again, lots of pace, 89 pace, 71 dribbling, so he's going to be kind of a support guy more than Miyachi, because he can't cut inside and score goals like Miyachi can, because Miyachi has the 4-star skills and a righty on the left side. Meanwhile, Oxlade has the pace, only 3-star skills, and he's a righty on the right side, so he's going to be more of a support player. Meanwhile, I think these two will probably be our people really scoring the most goals. Onto our midfield. On this side, we're going to have McCuckrin, I believe his name is McCuckrin, however you want to say his name, and he seems solid. 76 pace, 74 passing, 75 dribbling, 3-star skills, and he's going to be a lefty on the right side, so hopefully this guy can like score some long shots or something. You never know. Sometimes these silver, bronze players, they just score like some ridiculous goals, nice long shots in that. And onto our other center mid, Guthrie, who has 70 pace, 67 defending, and that's the main reason I have him in the middle, because he has the highest defending stats out of the three. You already saw I have Cleverly going on the other side, and he had the highest defending stats out of three, so I decided to put him in the middle, and I got him for 1,500. Again, you can't really go wrong for that. 70 pace, 72 passing, 74 dribbling. Seems like a solid center mid to have. And over here, you would have seen already Cleverly, which is he seems very good. 77 pace, 70 shooting, 78 passing, 77 dribbling, all good stats in the mid to high 70s for Cleverly. And he was quite expensive. He cost me 36,000 coins. And so you see like three semi-expensive signings right there with Cleverly, Miyachi, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So you can tell this league is going to definitely be an expensive one. But the main reason I signed Cleverly is because I just could not find another decent center mid in my formation. So I decided, you know what, we're just going to spend the coins and start off with Cleverly. Onto our back four. At left back we have Traore, who seems like a very solid left back with the 83 pace, 74 dribbling, and 74 passing, 67 defending. But the real important part with your left and right backs is that pace. You need pace to make sure somebody like Miyachi doesn't just zoom past you. Onto our two center backs, which was the hardest signings to make. We start off with Ferdinand, and the reason it was the hardest for me because I could not find decent ones in my formation. I guess with the silver, since there's less like players circulating out there, it's hard to find some in your formation. And fortunately for us, we got Ferdinand though, who seems very good. 71 pace, 70 defending, and 82 heading. Those are great stats for a silver center back, and we got that guy for 5,500 coins. And by the way, we got Traore for 1,300, if I didn't even say that. Onto our other center back, we have Ferdinand partnered up with Boyata, and the main reason I got this guy is because he seems solid in all aspects. I like my center backs to have at least 70 pace, and he had 71 pace, 74 defending, and 73 heading, so those seem like very good overall stats for a silver center back. And onto our right back, we have Mears here, who is kind of low on the pace, but his defending is 72, so I'm hoping that'll balance out. I mainly signed him because I couldn't find Naughton, which is the guy who I wanted, because he has 83 pace. I couldn't find him on the market in my formation, so I simply went with Mears just so I can get this video out to you guys. I know you don't want to wait another day, so Here's Mears with 76 pace, 72 passing, 71 dribbling, 72 defending, and 69 heading. So he's not too bad. Hopefully we'll be just fine with him in that right back position. My first signing for this squad is probably going to be a different center back or a different right back, more than likely. So in goal we have Guzan here, and he seemed very good, and I got him for 900 coins or 800 coins. So very good buy. 74 overall. I mean, the highest silver you can get, so he's got to be somewhat good. 78 diving, 72 handling, 70 kicking, 80 reflexes, and positioning kind of low, but hopefully his reflexes and diving will make up for that. So he seemed like a good person to have in goal. And our manager is going to be, I decided to keep with the silver theme, and we have Hodgson over here. 4-3-2-1 formation. I mean, decided to go with him, and of course you got to have an English manager, because I mean, I here have 1 2 3 4 5 6 English players, so it just made sense to have an English manager. So this is starting 11. I hope you guys like the way it came together, and we're going to move on from here, and you guys will see my first match with this squad, and I hope you guys like the way it came together. Alright guys, so we searched for our first match with the BPL Silver Squad, and we come across this guy who had low chemistry, and he's building a League 1 squad in a 5-3-2, and as you see, he has a goalkeeper at center back, so that proved to be a problem for him. And unfortunately for us, we concede early on to Remy because I pressed pause when I was not on the ball, and this stupid bar is in my way for the longest time, and I just could not mark him properly because it was in my way. So Remy scores against us in the 3rd minute. And it didn't prove to matter because Miyachi equalizes in the 11th very shortly after he had scored. And we equalize, and right here we take the lead through Jackson. I think this is 2 minutes after we had just scored, and it's just unlucky for him. Nothing he could really do. It's a goal kick. We win the header in midfield, and it just falls perfectly to Jackson. Not much he can do except watch Jackson score. So we take the lead there through him, and then we play this forward to Jackson. Jackson showing a bit of pace. He probably shouldn't have slide tackled right there, and Jackson increases our lead to 2 in the 30th minute, and we pretty much dominated this guy from here on out. I mean, that goal from Remy was a complete fluke, and we play this over the top to Miyachi. Miyachi with some good control, and he finishes that calmly. That's just an opportunity that anybody will comfortably finish. So at this point we have a 3-goal lead, and we're just going to keep scoring and scoring. We play this over the top to Miyachi again, and that guy right there trying to keep up with Miyachi, yeah, that's the goalkeeper. That is the goalkeeper. That is why he's getting scored on, because his goalkeeper is not going to keep up with Miyachi. It's just like 94 pace versus like probably like 32. So Miyachi is winning all these pace races, and right here he had pretty much given up. As you see, he's just slide tackling all over the place, and that goal was pretty much just gifted to us. So it ended up being a 6-1 win. That Remy goal, again, just so fluky. It's kind of funny really how we got scored on. I wish he could have seen my screen to see really what happened. But anyway, we get ourselves 942 coins, so a good first game for the Silver BPL squad. We get ourselves a nice comfortable win, a good take of coins, and real quick, as you're going to see me here at the end, going to the club and putting on the Man U badge, because we are back in the Premier League. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.